Hey, what's up people, Pallab here, and Motorola India today showed us the brand new Moto G5. They launched the G5 Plus a few days ago, and today they showed us the younger brother, or the smaller brother I can say, of the G5 series. The G5 is a smaller and cheaper version of the G5 Plus. It has a 5-inch screen, full HD screen. There are a few differences between the two, but they are very minor. This one is protected by Gorilla Glass 3. I like the bright 5-inch full HD screen. Below the screen you have the home key and then a noise cancelling mic. You have the micro USB port out there, and then on the right side if you go, you'll find the power button and the volume rocker. It has an all metal body like its bigger brother, 3.5mm jack on the top. I like this nice matte finish on the back and the side. It does not attract a lot of fingerprints. Nothing much to talk about on the left side though. Nice viewing angle on the display out there, and on top you can see the 5MP front camera with the earpiece and some sensors, but no flash. Behind you have a 13MP camera with a max aperture of f/2.2, unlike the 12MP camera on the G5 Plus, which has a wider aperture. You have the Moto logo and another noise cancelling mic. I like the look of the G5 and the G5 Plus. They are almost identical. But then they still feel kind of slightly on the bulkier side. However, being 5-inch, they are quite nice to handle. Now, you love the nougat, the stock nougat feeling out here. You know that Motorola devices come with stock Androids, and that's really cool. You also should get very fast updates. There you can see the nougat 7.0. and security patch level is quite old, actually January 1st, but this is of course a demo device. So yeah, with your device you should get regular security updates as well. Some of the other settings items we can check out: location, security, memory, storage. Now this one comes with 16GB of internal storage and 3GB of RAM, and out of 16GB you say 10GB about are available, and out of 10GB you have roughly about 634 MB. So yeah, just over 10GB is not much. We've seen more, but yeah, that's about it. Of course it supports a micro SD card slot, so if you want to store your music or videos and stuff, that's fine, but the game data might be a problem. That's the memory, 3GB memory, and in the last 3 hours you see about 1.4GB was used. So roughly about 50% of the memory was used, which is on the slightly higher side. But again, this is a demo device, so this has lots and lots of garbages because people keep using these devices for testing. However, I see 50% memory not a much issue on stock Android because you do not have a skin to bog it down. That's the 13MP back camera, and sorry for the lack of light on the demo room. Actually, you have a very minimalistic UI, just like in all Motorola devices. Your flash, and then some of the shooting modes. You have a professional mode. There's a panorama and slow motion and video. In professional mode you can customize your ISO, your exposure compensation scale, your shutter speed, etc. And you can also determine your focus, whether you want to focus on infinity and stuff, which is quite useful, but it's common across many of today's new phones. But of course this would give you some creative angle to your photos. Now let's check out the front camera. Well, it won't show you a bright front camera because there is really lack of light here and we are badly against the light, but yeah, it should be just about decent. So overall I would say there's nothing much to write home about this device, and at 12,000 I think this could be slightly on the higher side, but you should get very smooth performance and good camera at least. But we'll check out in our full review. Thank you.